beautiful soul, nice to have you here for our SAMHAIN Yoga Flow. We start in a simple standing position, so bob a little bit back and forth on your feet to distribute your weight equally, and then connect your feet to the earth. Imagine roots growing from your feet, grounding you, and those roots grow also from your legs and from your sitting bones. The whole lower body becoming really heavy and connected to earth, being like the trunk of a tree. And your chest bone, the crown of your head, and the sides of your body become really, really light and strive upwards like the branches of a tree, connecting you between sky and earth. But then bring your hands to heart center and close your eyes to invite darkness. We want to start this practice with a little prayer. We salute our past and give thanks for it brought us where we are now. May we use its lesson wisely and drop the pain. We invite darkness to teach us where we need light. We invite our ancestors and give thanks for it's them who gave us the possibility of experiencing a human condition. May we learn from them. May every movement honor what was, and may every breath remind us of the cycle of life, death, life. Now bring your hands to your lower belly. And when you inhale, imagine that you draw up energy from the earth through your feet. Draw it all the way up, and when you exhale, visualize how you store this energy in your lower belly, the hara or dantian, the place where your life energy resides. Every inhale nourishes you with energy from the earth, and every exhale helps you to connect to your lower belly and store that energy there. One more breath like this and get ready for movement. We start circling our hips like the infinity symbol. Try to stay connected with your feet to the ground while the upper body reaches up, and you just circle your hips in an infinity sign movement. Your arms can follow loosely. If you like, keep the eyes closed to really focus on the inner landscape. And then change the direction of this movement and notice how the change direction feels in your body, if the movement is flowing or if there are any blockages noticeable. Don't judge, just notice and move with your energy. Move from your lower belly and shake those hips. When you dance, your ancestors dance. This place is a lot of storage of ancestral energy. Feel into this. And now push your hip bones forward, lift the chest a little, and now start making big circles as if you would draw a big circle with your hip bones. Again, if you like, keep the eyes closed. Try to stay connected through the feet to the earth. And then also here, change directions of the circling movement. Don't think too much, just feel here. And then come back to center, move the little feet a little bit closer together. And again, feel this connection, the connection between sky and earth. Unlock your knees, sitting bones heavy. And on the next inhale, raise your arms up. And when you exhale, fold forward into a standing forward bend. You can keep the knees bent, no pain in the legs. Inhaling, rolling up vertebrae by vertebrae. And exhaling, bowing down to our ancestors, to our past. And inhaling, rising up with gratitude for this past brought you here. One more time, exhale down. And one more time, inhale, roll all the way up. From here, one more time, exhaling, rolling down. The feet ground like roots. And from these roots, inhaling, rise up. Exhaling one more time, fold forward, bow down. Bend the knees if necessary so your belly can rest. Every exhale is a relaxation, and then step your right foot back, the left foot, bring the knees to the floor, lower the arms and the belly down, and come to lay on your belly. Connect your legs and your feet to the ground, push your pubic bone into the floor, and then lift your chest. Don't push too much with the hands. Keep an arc in the back and move back towards your sitting bones like you would do child's pose. And then inhale, roll up into cat position. Then let the hips sink towards your wrists. Keep the length in the lower back, and then lift the belly button, lift the chest, move your throat forward, chin up. Keep that arc in the back. Push the sitting bones back towards child's pose, and again, like a wave, roll up. Hip bones sink towards the wrist, and then belly button, chest and chin lift up. Keep that arc like a wave, push back, roll up one more time, and sink forward with your hips. Tailbone pushes away from you, no crunching in the lower back. And now we change directions from the center of your body. Lift back, round the back, and sit down into child's pose. Then draw your nose towards the front of the mat. Connect your pubic bone to the floor and lift your chest, cobra. Come back into cat, round your back, and sink into child's pose. Flow forward, connect the pubic bone, and then lift up. Last, move the throat forward, lift the chin, and from the center of your body, rise, round, and rest in child's pose. Move with your breath here. Find a rhythm that feels comfortable and natural for you and synchronized to the movements. Don't think the movement too much, and then come to rest in child's pose. Make fists with your hands and roll the fist inwards, and then start making circling movements. You can spread the fingers again and make a fist alternating, or make infinity signs. So mobilize your wrists a little bit here, and then make fists again, roll them in. Let your sitting bones become heavy, and let your breath open up the back side of your body and the pelvic floor. Inhaling, put your hands down on the mat again, roll up into a quadruped position. Then bring your right foot forward towards your hands. Tuck the left toes, lift the left knee, and step forward into a forward fold. Again, keep the knees bent if necessary, no pain in the back side of the legs. You could grab the elbows if you like, make some little swinging motions here. And on your next inhalation, bend the knees, and with a round back, roll up. Feet push into the floor, hands reach up, and then the hands come to heart center. Take one more breath, storing energy in your lower belly, and then step your right foot backwards into a high lunge position. push your right heel back, but yet imagining your feet drawing toward each other, so you make a strong foundation with your legs. You can visualize roofs if you like. Inhale, take your arms up for warrior position. Inhaling, drawing energy from the earth upwards. Exhaling, bringing the hands to heart center. And on the inhale, expand your arms to the side. Lift the belly button and the heart. Imagine light coming in. Then take the lower ribs in and move your belly button towards the left. Inhale, open up to center. Lift the belly button and the chest last. Exhale, ribs in, come into the twist. One more time. Open up to endless possibilities and light energy. Exhale, store that energy in the lower belly, turn to the left. Now bring both arms forward and up. One more time, warrior one, legs strong. And exhaling, bowing down, bringing the hands to the earth. Stepping back from here into plank pose with the left foot. Then bring the knees to the floor. Bring the pubic bone towards the navel and lower down on your belly. Connect the top of the feet and the pubic bone with the earth. And then lift your belly button, lift your chest. And bring your elbows forward beneath your shoulders or a little bit more forward. Again, connect the lower body. Imagine lengthening the back of the body and then lift the belly button, the chest, move the throat forward, lift the chin and draw your arms close to you. Open up that heart space. Imagine light coming into your chest and moving down to the lower belly for storage and to help you to release what no longer needs to be there. Now bring your chin closer again, lower it down to lay on your belly. Bring your hands next to your chest. And then from the center of your body, roll up, make a round back and sit back into child's pose. Take a breath of rest here, sitting bones heavy, hips relaxed. Releasing tension in the back side of the body and then roll up into a quadruped position. And now step your left foot forward. Lift the right knee, step the right foot forward, forward fold. Inhaling, rolling up, connecting between sky and earth, and then step the left foot backwards into a high lunge position. Push the left heel back, draw the feet together, imagine roots growing from the legs, and inhaling, the arms like branches raise up to the sky. Lift the belly button and the heart, and then bring the hands to heart center. Open up the arms to the side, lift belly button and chest, the chin, let the light in. Exhaling, lower ribs in and from the navel, twist to the right. Inhaling, opening up again. You can close your eyes for more of a challenge and to invite darkness if you like. Exhale, twist into the twisted warrior here. Inhaling one more time, open up. New possibilities with every transition. Then bring both arms up again. Draw your feet together, lift the navel and the heart. And exhaling, bowing down, bringing the hands to the mat. Stepping back into plank position. Bring your knees to the mat. Lower down on your belly again. And from here now extend one arm and over that side roll to lay on your back. Place your feet onto the mat and push your tailbone a little bit away from you so your whole back of the body can ground down. Place your right ankle above the left knee and draw the left leg closer to you, just as close as the whole lower back can stay grounded. Relax the shoulders, relax the face, and close your eyes. Look into that dark space behind closed eyes, your inner landscape, full of possibilities. Every inhale brings you energy from the earth into the backside of the body. Every exhale, relax your hips, your pelvic floor, release all tension. Then bring both feet back to the ground. Feel your left side of the body, right side of the body. Make sure your whole body and back is grounded. And then place your left ankle above the right knee and draw the right leg closer. Don't bring any tension to your shoulders or your lower back. The lower back stays connected to the mat, it doesn't lift up. Relax your face and listen to the silence inside. Look into that dark space behind the closed eyes. Maybe some teachings intuitively come to you. Release all tension from your body. Now bring both feet back onto the mat. Extend your legs. Make sure the back stays grounded. Extend one arm overhead and via that side roll back onto your belly. Bring your hands close to your chest. Connect the top of the feet and the pubic bone. Elbows stay close to the body. If you like, one more time, lift up into a tiny cobra. Lift your chest. Invite the light into your heart. And with your next exhale from the center of your body, move back into child's pose. Sitting bones heavy, draw your breath to your lower body and to the back side of your body, releasing the past. Then we move forward into quadruped, step forward into another forward fold, relax your neck here. And then step your right foot back, move your hands more to the right side and come into a wide-legged stance. Release your back here, fold forward, toes point outwards, bend the knees a little bit and then roll up into the goddess position. Now it's important in goddess pose that your tailbone points down. You don't want to sink into a hollow back. Make sure your lower ribs drop inwards and the tailbone points down. The feet root down. You can rest your hands on your legs. Now feel into your pelvic area, your lower belly. Feel into this place where you store the energy onto an exhale. It's a strong pose, a pose that connects you to your roots. And we're gonna do a little breathing exercise here, and I explain it before we start. Just listen. We will inhale and squeeze our whole body, make it really tight. And we will exhale through the mouth. So inhale, bring your hands up, make fists and squeeze your whole body. Hold the breath in, squeeze all the body. And when you can't hold the breath in anymore, drop back into goddess pose and extend your tongue out, eyes wide. It's a little scary and ridiculous, but it's Scorpio season. So inhaling, squeeze your whole body, even the face. Like if you would eat a lemon, and exhale, stick the tongue out, drop back into goddess. One more time, inhale, squeeze all your body, hold the breath, hold, and then exhale, drop back into goddess, extend all the body, smile in love, then close your eyes, invite the darkness, And now start making circles and movements with your hips. Try to initiate those movements from the lower belly, from the place where you store your energy. And then extend the legs, extend the arms. Inhale. Move the feet towards the front of the mat. Bring your hands to the mat. From here, step forward into a forward folding position. Relax the back of your body. Relax the neck and relax your face. And then step the left foot back and lower the left knee onto your mat. If you have sensitive knees, fold the mat double. Then draw knee and heel towards each other, and from that foundation, roll up. Inhale, open the arms to the sides, open the heart space, the chest, extend the fingers, invite the light. Make sure your lower back doesn't crunch, tailbone pointing down. And then bring the center of the body inwards. Rotate the shoulders forward. Extend the front leg and bow down. Relax the neck. Bring the breath to your pelvic area and to the back of your body. And on the next inhale, bend the right knee. Roll up again. Knee and heel draw towards each other. Open the chest. Invite the light. Exhale, fold forward. Store the light in your lower body. Inhaling again, rolling up, legs strong, lift the navel, lift the heart. And exhale, fold forward, bow down to the past. One more time. Bend the right knee, but don't roll up. You have two options here now. Option one is you sit on your right heel for pigeon pose. Left top of the foot pushes into the floor. Or you move your right foot towards the left side and bring your shin bone down. This is more advanced. It could be that there's a little hole between your sitting bone and the mat, and it's important that you not drop onto there. If you can't hold it comfortable like this, better sit on your heel. Tailbone pushes away from you, and then walk your hands forward so you can rest your forehead on the floor, or make a pillow with your hands to rest your forehead on. And now relax. Your left foot anchors you to the earth. Sitting bones heavy. When you inhale, bring your breath to your pelvic floor and widen the backside of your body. Feel how the skin in the back widens when you inhale. And when you exhale, imagine light energy stored in your lower belly so your hips can relax. Every inhale, new energy. Every exhale, releasing, letting go of tension, past stuff that weighs you down. Then slowly with your hands walk up again. Then sit on your right heel now, everyone. And from here, drop onto your right side of your buttocks. So you come into a seated wide angle position, but only the left leg is extended and the right foot stays inside. Bring your hands to your navel. From the navel, rotate to the right. Let both sitting bones drop down and ground. You can bend your left leg a little if that makes it easier. And now move your navel towards the right and up so you come into a side bend. Extend both arms. And from here, turn your right palm away from you and move your right arm behind your back. Look over your right shoulder. And if both sitting bones can stay connected to the floor, you can slide alongside your left leg a little bit more, deeper into the pose. Close your eyes. Draw your chin a little bit inward so the neck stays long. Now make your left side as long as your right side. Lift up, hands come to center. Rotate toward your left leg and bring your right knee towards your right armpit. Both sitting bones stay grounded here. And then extend over your left leg. You can bend the left knee if you like. Relax the neck. And again, drop into that dark space behind closed eyes. Roll up. Now bring your right foot across your left leg. And from the navel, rotate towards the right. Hug your right leg or bring your arms completely to the right side. Look in direction of your right shoulder. Both sitting bones rooted down. Crown of the head rising up. And now bend forward from your upper body. Roll onto your right hip so you can turn and come back into a downward facing dog or a quadruped position or child's pose, whatever feels best for you right now. Take a couple of breaths here, and then we all meet in a four-legged position again. From there, step the left foot forward, right knee on the ground, and let your hips sink down. Bring your forehead to your left knee, roll up, open your arms to the sides, draw heel and knee energetically towards each other. Tailbone is pointing down while the front of the body lifts up and forward. Then bring the center of the body inwards and back, extend the left leg and bow down, fold forward. Relax here, breathe into the back of the body, and when your next inhalation comes, you bend again the left knee, connect knee and heel energetically and roll up, soft back bend to open the heart space, invite the light, exhaling, folding forward, bowing down to the past. And this past is your foundation when you draw knee and heel together, and from this foundation you rise up into something new, open up the heart space, exhaling, folding forward. One more repetition. Inhale, open up, and exhaling, bowing down. Every end is a new beginning here. Now bend your left knee, don't roll up, and either sit on your left heel or move your left foot more to the right side of the mat and bring your chin bone down. Again, make sure you don't drop onto your buttocks on the left side, better sit on the heel then. Let the hips sink down and walk the hands forward. Relax the neck. Find a comfortable position here. You could also extend your arms and rest the forehead on the ground if that's even more comfortable for you. And remember, inhale, bring space into your hips, into the back of the body. And exhale, store energy in the lower belly and relax every part of you that holds onto some tension from the past. One more breath. Then start walking your hands back, lifting the upper body, sit on your left heel, and then drop onto the left side of your buttocks. The right leg extended, left leg folded inwards, both sitting bones root down. Rotate your navel towards the left and then lift it up. Extend both arms. Turn your left palm away from you. And then in a circling motion, bring your left arm behind your back. Look towards the left shoulder. Tuck the chin a little bit. And again, check in with your sitting bones. Both ground down. Maybe a soft bend in the right leg. If comfortable, slide alongside the right leg a little bit. Opening the side of the body here. And grounding into the open hips. Grounding into that past energy. To let go what doesn't serve you and to take with you what nourishes you or gives you new wisdom. Then lift up, rotate back to center and bring your left knee towards the left armpit. And then fold over your right leg, maybe a soft bend in the right knee. No tension here, the neck relaxed. Both sitting bones connect to the floor, that's really important to find that groundation here. Then roll up. And now bring your left foot across the right leg and from your navel twist towards the left. Hug your leg or bring both arms completely to the left side. Crown of the head is rising up while the tailbone is rooting down. Left knee moves a little bit more to the right. Inhaling, drawing energy from the earth into your body. And exhaling, storing the energy in the lower belly. Then lean your upper body forward. Roll onto your hip. And then turn around so your belly is facing the mat again. Step back into downward facing dog if you like. Or come directly into child's pose. If you're already in child's pose, perfect. If not, join us there now. Bring your knees down. Sitting bones drop towards the heels. If you like, you can open your knees to the sides if that's comfortable. Or just keep the knees connected under your belly. The forehead drops down. And now sink into your own stillness, into your inner landscape. All the senses naturally draw inward in this position. What potentials that nourish you or give you hope for darker days can you find in that dark, silent, warm place that resides in the lower body where your life energy is stored? What seeds do you want to protect and care for during winter time so they can blossom in spring? In the waters of your inner world, do you hear the whispers of your ancestors? The things they've learned, the things they've done so you can be here today. What wisdom can you take from there? Then bring your knees together, come to lay down on your belly. Rest your forehead on the floor and for a second connect here to Mother Earth, to the dark soil that holds everything to nourish life on earth. Now grab your blanket if you like, roll over onto your back. Make sure the whole back side of the body stays connected to the ground. If you have a sensitive lower back, you can let your feet stay put on the mat, walk them mat wide and let the knees sink together. To free your chest a little bit, grab the sides of the mat, draw them outside, and then bring the shoulders down. Or you extend your legs for a classical corpse pose, Shavasana, the dead man's pose. And death here only means that we let go of the body. So for 3 more times, inhale deeply through the nose and exhale everything out of your mouth. 2 more times, in through the nose. Let go of every tension in your body. Let all tension melt away like ice caps turning to water, flowing into the earth, bringing new life. This is your Shavasana. Let go of the body. Sink into nourishing darkness so your soul can find the way to the light and be reborn. And now we slowly start coming back. So wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers. Make all the movements that feel intuitively right to you right now. You can wiggle the legs, move the arms if you like. And then one more time, take the arms overhead and bring both knees to your chest. Then hug your knees and rock a little bit back and forth or from side to side here. And then roll over to one side and then push up into a seated position. Find a comfortable seat here, just easy cross-legged or on your heels. Connect your feet and your sitting bones to the earth. Imagine those roots again. The crown slightly striving upwards, but no new tension in the body. And we want to close this practice by asking our ancestors to walk by our side, by honoring them with every breath, every movement, every action, because they are the reason we walk this earth today. And we want to take our life energy stored in our bellies and the light energy from our hearts to move with us through the darker days. The light in me salutes the light in you. Thank you so much for practicing with me this Samhain. Namaste. I thank you from the bottom of my heart.